Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Listen, gathered friends.
Now we can talk.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah. As soon as the manifold comes down, and then obviously, welcome, and then the middle part goes zhow, right, and then the whole thing goes. Then at that point, obviously, speech. The power of speech returns.
I asked Eric if
This one?
we should start. Yeah, that Eric. If we should start.
I'm very goofy. Like before the show, I'm very goofy.
Listen, we have to go to bed really early tonight.
Facts on facts.
I asked Eric if we should start with chairs this time, or are we just going to do another all-day standing RP session where we completely destroy his plans with the nice board that he laid out?
Well, look, here's what I'll say. If I think that we are.
You didn't let him finish with my response.
Oh, yeah, what's the response?
No, we're standing. That's your punishment.
Well, no, listen, and it is what it is. I'm just saying that, like, that's the game that you have just described. Even if I did sit down, eventually I would get too excited, and I would have to stand up and engage in a different type of performance. Like, I'm going to say, like, I don't know what's happening, but like, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what's happening in a good way.
Yes.
And again, like, I mean, I have played, like, I started playing D&D. It is outstanding, Cranston.
It's outstanding?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
It basically, what I'm saying is that I have played role-playing games my whole life.
You have.
Lots of them. I've got, like, very serious opinions. There is something about the combination of this system and the inner sphere, and then also being able to build on us having played this for a couple years. Mm-hmm. I've never had a role-playing experience anything like the stuff that happens in this show. It's so crazy.
I've had limited experience with RPGs. Like, this is what?
Third?
No, I guess. Well, third real, like, extensive
Campaign
involvement with a campaign.
Right.
And the fact that we're all GMs.
That's got to be part of it, right?
Like,
I mean, I think that the system is enabling.
I've never been in a game with this type of system where everyone can sort of input.
Well, and I think
we all just sort of roll with it.
No, and we've played, so the training wheels for this, I think for you, were probably...
Mechwarrior Destiny is great, everybody.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's an easy get.
Yeah.
And everybody should be following Mercenary Star. I get a lot of good stuff out of it. But I'm just saying that, like, for me, when it comes to this, obviously it's enabling us to do that. We have the history. But Tales from the Loop sort of starts with the idea. That was the first game I played where players can set scenes and introduce characters.
Right, but you still, even in Tales from the Loop, you're setting the scene that the foundation's been laid.
Yes.
You're not making...
No, you don't...
I've never killed a character.
No.
In another campaign.
You have now.
No. And but
Wow.
But that's the key.
Kenji meant nothing to you.
Right? But that's essentially the angle here, is that's sort of, it's like, hey, we're all like telling a story together, man.
Yeah.
Yay. And it's like, this is more like this plane is going down. And we are all in the cockpit, and each of us is climbing over one another, trying to get our hands on the yoke.
Yeah, except for in this specific campaign, we're trying to get our hands on the yoke to push it down. Like straight ahead. Just try and get the steepest decline.
It's like in craps. Like, you can bet against the table. It's considered bad form. In Tales from the Loop, right? In Tales from the Loop, if you did something to ruin the game for the other players, like really screw things up and like break the story, you would obviously be outed immediately as a D-bag.
Yeah.
In this, I started out, like the very first couple decisions I made, I ruined the contracts with my uncle, right? And that's all just like directed stuff, grabbing chips, putting them in.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've given Dad the whip and switch. And so then he comes back after us on stage, live on stage, and drops like 7 chips that he's been hoarding.
But like, no, because of Mechwarrior Destiny and because the way that this system works, it actually has inspired me to attempt to be a GM in another system.
Exactly.
And I never would have thought that I would have been capable.
Well, basically,
because of this game.
But I think that what it did was you sort of had the Tales from the Loop to ease in, and then now with this, you can grab it, and now you sort of know how to do it. But you didn't. That's not why we were playing.
No.
It was just it was a good
It's
combo.
just
Eric set the table, but now you were like, oh, because it seems sort of esoteric at first. Like you're not sure if it, like how you would actually run it.
Yeah.
Right? And now you're like, oh, you just think of stuff with your friends.
Yes.
It's, until you've done it though, it's like, it's hard to identify, right?
But like also, praise to Eric here for rolling with our nonsense.
Yes. Now that
from week to week.
That is true.
Completely destroying his outlines.
No,
that he so
notes.
judiciously prints out before every session.
It's really just helping me flex my creative muscles instantly at every minute.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
every part of the game.
Yeah. I mean, essentially what
all the time.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, it's like this has got to be. I mean, this is the reward. It's like you've planted the crop, and then you just sit back and harvest. Okay, so speaking of which, what seeds were planted last week?
Oh, enough of them. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Let's feast on it with our
First,
allies.
after the one-on-one match between Laser Von Beam and Roshan.
Yeah.
You confronted Dirk
Tried
Jester,
to.
Yeah. And he basically said he didn't care. He who won. He was helping the kid. And if Laser Von Beam knew it, well, he needed to perform better. Right? And that was it.
Well, yeah, and there's just like we determined last week that Dirk Jester is essentially the anti-Stavrin. He's the kryptonite.
Was it he's the anti-stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Like there's nothing. Stavrin has no natural defense. Like he's a manipulator, but he does all of his manipulation in front of you. He's like he's like a close-up magician, right? It's all out here and you can see it.
Yes.
This dude is more like the Prestige. Like all the work has happened off stage and took years of preparation.
Yes.
He's not hiding a card.
No. Like he's literally just performing magic.
No, he's an actual sorcerer.
He's a wizard.
And obviously this is where Stavrin had ran into trouble because he confronted him, as you said, and then he's like, why are you doing this stuff? And then Dirk Jester just tells him. Just tells him exactly.
Yes.
Just tells him literally why, and there's nothing you can do. It's Ozymandias, right? It's like, I already did it, so it's done now. I gotta go.
No,
actually, I gotta go home. It's late. I don't have time for this. Where are you again?
I know.
Yeah, this is how we know that Dirk Jester. This is how we know that Dirk Jester is like the perfect foil, right? I mean, he was just that name. I mean, for so long he was never a character, and then when he showed up, there was an easy way to do Dirk Jester, and Eric did not take it. Like Dirk Jester could have been a much more obvious, gross motor type villain, but he's just completely unavoidable on this planet. Like these games, like this stuff, it doesn't happen. He's getting a cut of everything that's happening on this.
He's both opaque and transparent.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like seeing into the void.
Yes, exactly. There's a transparent pane where you can see into the opacity. And then you don't know what to do, which is basically what happened to me. Anyway.
He's a prism.
Yeah. He refracts truth. It is true, but it's so pretty. It just washes over you. Anyway,
I love how we just constructed a god.
well, and what's so fun about it is that, you know, on the way to it, where it wasn't the cabin is Bergton's bar.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember. It's on the water. What's the
Oh, Avery's.
Avery's? That's right. That's right. Because it's like I'm looking down. I'm trying to look down at the lower right hand part of my character sheet where all that era. It's so funny. Like I can look at the sheet, and I know which era of the game we were in at that time.
You gotta show like one of the cameras this scroll.
Oh my gosh. Well, here. I mean, I can. I mean, Josh would have to do it.
Yeah.
It's on the back too. That's what's
I was just gonna say there's a whole section here on the back that has extra stuff like drink recipes, and then on the front.
Here, put it up a little bit closer. It's just full of notes around the whole sheet.
No, it's just bonkersville. But no, so down at Avery's, like where we had come up with like the Dirk Jester suite, and it's all just like jokes and stuff like that. But then we get to a point in the campaign where Stavron thinks that all this is going to reinforce that he's a sort of evil villain, and they slept there for like weeks and ate these Terran lobsters, and then the whole time he wasn't like Roshan wasn't absorbing that he was a villain. He was absorbing that this is the ultimate target for emulation.
Yes.
Like that warm light coming in. The picture, like the largest part of it is Dirk Jester, like St. George, right? Like he's got like a giant. He has like a giant spear, and he's like destroying a mech or something. Yeah. Like it's completely nuts. I never thought we'd actually have a chance to see him, and he's worse than I could have imagined.
Well, no, it also reinforces the fact that he is just beloved.
Yeah. It's not an easy. No one else.
There's no irony involved.
No
with
one
these
else
displays of affection.
No one else feels like Stavron feels.
No, Stavron is the only one.
Yeah, it's like Messi or something. Everybody hates Messi, right? No, they don't actually. They think that he's a paragon of wealth and power. So, hard guy to make a villain. Is all I'm saying.
But even after that,
please, yes,
you then sparked up conversation with Laser Von Beam and somehow became friends.
Yeah. At first. And
then you turned on him. Well, turned on him. You didn't turn on him, but
yeah,
I did flip, and that's because it started to occur to me that it's possible that Stavron has been a little bit credulous with Chamber Boggs,
right?
Where Chamber Boggs is obviously he's writing the best. This is going to be the best book of all time. Mm-hmm. He is incentivized to help us insofar as it delivers a sort of hero's journey narrative arc.
Yeah.
Right? But that doesn't mean that arc is like in a straight line. In fact, it's better for Chamber if there are certain bumps in the road.
You're saying Chamber's putting in
narrative arcs.
Yeah.
Well, I think at any rate, I think it's worth considering, right? And then I'm thinking about this, and then I'm thinking about Laser Von Beam, and I'm like, wait, I actually can't tell either of them any of the things I'm thinking at all. And that's when I came up with perhaps Stavron's most powerful, although not really, plan,
Grift.
Which was where he tried to sell them on the idea that the next match shouldn't be a fight. It should actually be sort of like a mechs on ice style
dancing mechs,
choreographed presentation.
And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'll see you guys later. I got a lot of planning to do."
So yes, Stavron essentially has enemies on all sides now.
Yeah.
And he decided that Chamber Boggs was not on the up and up, so he had Jace follow him.
I did have Jace follow him. Obviously, rumors. There's a lot of rumors that sort of cloud and flock around Jace McGowan, like so many bats. I'm not going to go into the specifics, but it's he is one with the night, and so of course he was the perfect cat's paw to follow Chamber Boggs home, and then after Chamber Boggs was speaking with the woman, followed her and made a Herculean roll, and was able to successfully keep himself cloaked
To the melded
in
with
the
the
vespers
shadows
of the night, and he saw a group of people that sort of came out of their own places in the dark, and then joined the person that he was speaking with, and all we know for sure, which is it could be something and it could be nothing, but they did seem to speak in a gestural. They had a way of communicating that was purely gestural, like the genuflections of the Sword of Blake, which means that it's probably coming back to. It's going to be coming back to Mom at some point, and some of the other weird stuff that we have found, and then immediately tried to leave and run away from. But if it's here, then we can't run away from it. Now it's right in our face.
So we end up with Roshan and Stavrin bunked up in the remnants of the estate.
The black remnants of the estate.
Calypso 2.0.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Maybe
if
1.5 at this point.
yeah, if it's not ruined, give me a couple days. I'll make sure that something happens to it, something bad. But that's the hook. That's the news from Lake Wilma.
Yeah, that's where in Sweet Verona our scene is set.
Yeah, exactly. Fair Verona.
Thankfully not Carcosa.
Yeah, that's worse.
But you arise, from a challenging day, one might speak or say, and Zizi is still going around and is trying to do the best she can with the deliverables that are slowly
they're trickling in. Right, she's made her orders.
Right, but the Roshan's mech is still the blood aspect is still inoperable.
In tatters.
Yeah.
In tatters. I mean, it was a simultaneous. The X factor now is that this was supposed to determine whether or not we left town, and it was a draw. So we have some complicated,
Which,
dual based.
like, that was not faked.
No, we can't. Fake it.
No.
Like I'm telling you, this game is blessed. It happened on the same round.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Jesus. Okay. Well, yeah. So a couple things. One, so a lot of the Calypso stuff has come out here, and I assume. I mean, does that mean that bots are here?
The bots are here.
Okay. So hopefully they can help get these things. I mean, their initial remit before they became a religion, their initial remit was to, handle maintenance and cleaning tasks. And so hopefully they can earn their keep a little bit. And then maybe the next time somebody comes and tries to blow up our thing, a giant sextupedal robot with a gun for a face can act as our doorman, perhaps. But I also do, just canonically, I want to suggest that there are now a lot of birds.
Just all over the estate, like just
No, they're
perched.
Yeah, this has become a part of the natural world.
You mean the Earth is the
Yes,
planet
there
is
is some-
reclaiming?
I am saying there is
Overgrown
some-
vines.
in,
and-
in 2 days, all of these vines have just formed.
There's some.
Yeah.
There is some reclamation. It's not obviously total, but there is some natural.
It happens
reclamation.
quick on this planet.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and I'm also. I mean, because this is like pea vines and kudzu.
Like,
it's
how does the
they just did a twist and
what is the post-apocalypse in the inner sphere?
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a mix. I mean, like Bergton was sort of like a frontier town,
Right.
And now we're definitely moving up into something that has observable classes in it.
Yeah, well, I mean, this part of Zalara was hit by nuclear strikes, so this kind of is. pseudo post-apocalypse. I don't know what you call
Yeah,
it.
well,
but
this-
like, it
this-
suffered nuclear hits.
You're saying it's seen shit.
Yeah.
And then, so, I mean, the first round of reclamation was them making a town on it again,
Yeah.
on these holes. And then the next level is those buildings being broken in, and birds of all manner, of all shape and size. But it's like they're up way too high. They're up way too high to get, but there's just a lot of them in there.
Definitely, we brought a little bit of Bergton to the Northern Heights.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I like to think we brought something a little special.
Collectible for plebes.
Yes, exactly. If only, I would collect these birds if I could. Well, I don't have to collect them. I mean, these birds just come naturally. If
And the
anybody,
vines.
if anybody ever asks, Stavron is going to tell them it's good luck. Like, no matter what the thing is, I think that it should just be. It's good. You want a few birds in there.
Yeah. You want it to rain in the center. It's like a wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
You want it to rain through your building.
Well, and it's like right now. Think about how much money we were paying to get the money to go up from the fountain. If the money just comes down on the fountain,
or, it's an automatic mech cleaning system. Just rain.
exactly,
thought.
It's eco is what it is.
Eco-friendly, yeah.
Yeah. So we got to think about tax credits
Right, totally.
on that stuff.
Yeah.
We got to find a way to round that stuff out, get it moving. Put in some paperwork downtown.
Anyway. As you're moving about, as you're, standing, observing the estate in all its form with all its crows, Zigzag doing what she can, you see through the blasted open main door, or bay door.
Yeah.
Chamber comes walking in.
I think absolutely, Mr. Boggs.
Hey,
Welcome.
listen.
Well, welcome to the estate, such as she is.
Yeah. What
They're good luck.
I mean, yeah.
If you're looking at these magpies circling overhead, trust me,
Yeah, okay.
they're inscribing a mystic symbol that's sure to bring true fortune to this and all of our future
That's
endeavors.
great. That's what I like to hear.
Mhm.
So I did what you asked.
Yeah.
I after you left
Right.
the den, I talked with Laser.
Perfect.
We set up the match for tomorrow.
Love it.
Everything's ready to go. It's a 5v5, just like you asked.
5v5. 5 what versus 5 what?
5 mechs versus 5 mechs.
Max. Okay. Sure. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's way better than what I was thinking of. Let's go with this.
What were you thinking of?
I'd rather.
Okay,
know.
good. Yeah.
But no mechs. That's in a mech tournament.
Yeah.
It's a little standard, a little traditional, but
Well-
I think we can do it.
What we did was, as again at your request, we're only inviting VIPs
Oh, it's only the elite.
to see this.
I love it. I love it. Well,
An elite experience.
exactly for the high roller. Now, so what are we talking about here? I mean, let's obviously you've got your ideas. I've got mine. So who do we?
Yeah, no dancing mechs.
Well, listen. I think that's an idea whose time has come, but I'm not prepared to make a big investment in it right now. I think that's the sort of thing you get investors for, right? It's the idea is so obvious that I think that it's really a situation where we put that in front of the right people. I mean, it could be one of these VIPs tonight.
I'm going to tell people you're ahead of your time.
Yeah, I would love it if you would did that. Yeah. That's way better than some of the other things that you could say. So who do we field in a situation like this? I'm just like what your gut feeling. Like who do we put out there? I mean, obviously I'm going to be in there.
So Roshan.
Yeah, I think that's a
and
safe one.
the rest of his crew.
Okay, well, let's go down the list.
Mm-hmm.
Rashawn Cole.
Yep.
Ball.
Sure.
Franz Timber.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, if you will. Jace McGowan.
Yep.
And then somebody else.
Yeah.
Someone else on my sheet.
Lagrange.
Oh, that's right. It's Lagrange. I need to remember the Lagrange point. And Lagrange.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that what you brought them here to do? I mean, that's what I'm writing about.
Well, no, I mean, I like that. I mean, I don't have a problem.
This was your idea until you were stormed off.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's like, I can't. I have to poop at home. Is basically like, long story short, like I can't, like if I'm out someplace I can't do it. But if I go home, then I can do it. And I was just like, I can't do it because I wasn't at home.
I mean, it's weird that this is even happening. All I'm
I
saying,
agree. I mean, I think it's a strange thing, and I'm curious about it.
Laser
Honestly.
Von Beam couldn't say enough good things about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, I think that the kid. I think he's fallen in with a bad crowd. Now, unfortunately, that's an incredibly wealthy crowd that controls virtually every match that happens on the planet in one way or another. So it's not a bad crowd the way that most people would reckon it. But I know I can recognize the rot at the core of that.
Behind the prestige.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah. A lot of truth is said in jest.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Sure.
Now, I mean, I think I like everything that you're talking about. I think that I'm going to gesture with my thumb at the pile of metal, the blood apps. I'm like, we probably got to do something about this.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I mean, I want to take all these pieces and sort of like put them back on top of each other.
Good luck. You got a day. That ain't
Well, yeah.
happening.
I mean, listen. I mean, what is available to us? I mean, you have to ride something else, right? You're gonna have to,
You have everyone else's normal mechs.
right?
You have
Yeah, they're dialed in.
the Flashman, which is Burnout's mech.
Yeah.
You also I think that's you could. Oh, and the Dragonfire.
Also,
Thanatos?
Thanatos.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think I'm just gonna put that in Rashawn's hands. Rashawn can take a look at these specs and see what they think they want to bring in there. But everybody else, of course, has their classic warhorse that they're going to bring in here. So this is happening tomorrow? Okay.
You said you wanted to make it.
Oh,
quick.
no, listen. I mean, I obviously...
Said you wanted it to happen. I made it happen.
Of course. Okay, so Chambers kind of changed his tune a little bit. All right.
Well, what's in it? What's in this for us?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm curious. I mean, you understand that there's a lot riding on this match, though.
Sure.
Like, are we getting a take of the VIPs?
Yeah. I understand that you put it together, but I haven't heard anything.
Because you asked me to.
Well, sure. But I'm saying that I haven't heard anything, the sorts of things we would usually hear about something like this.
I don't know why. You said put a match together.
Well,
I put the match together.
For sure. But I mean, a lot of times you hear like different kinds of numbers, and a lot of times like people, they say numbers at some point in a conversation like this. I've definitely heard numbers spoken about before, and I'm just saying I haven't heard any. I mean, obviously you know everybody. I mean, I know that you can put together something great. I mean, it's like what's the scenario? Like, is there a purse? Is there a?
Do you want there to be a purse?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking. You already set it up. I'm just asking.
I haven't set up a purse. You said when you came to you and Laser were getting into your cups, and you said, "Yeah, we're going to fight it out again," and
Right.
then you left.
Well, yeah, I explained why, which I think is an unimpeachable reason.
Yeah. Well,
Just try to
we
impeach
put
it.
it together again.
God, the old band. Yeah. Well,
Listen, you tell me what you want.
what I really, really want.
I wanna.
Yeah. Now, so so Dirk is Dork Jester going to be a part of all this too? I mean, this is my mind. I'm like, is Dirk coming to this? Is Dirk going to be up here talking to my mech warriors
I haven't talked to him about
again? I'm glad. I'm glad you haven't. I don't trust him. There's something shifty, something shady. He's way more successful than me, and I resent it. I resent it deep down. Well, here. Let me figure out the back end on this. There's a lot more going on here than just the purse. I'm going to talk to Rashawn for a second about what he wants to write in there, and then I'll figure out how he's feeling about it. Then we'll take it to the hoop.
Okay.
Basketball.
Yeah, I'll be at the den.
Perfect.
Where to get me?
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna track down Roshan, who I assume has under a tarp, or he's found some.
Yeah.
Last he'd actually set up a. They were setting up a dormitory type situation last I recall. My guess is that ZZ probably prioritized that. Would be my guess. Because she has to be there, and a lot of people are sleeping on beds now.
Well, cots.
Yeah. Lo-fi. I mean, we gotta save money somehow. Some sticks.
Just hay.
Yeah, exactly. A manger.
Yeah.
'Tis the season. So yeah, I'll track him down in the lo-fi barracks type area that we have there in the back.
Rashawn's just sitting in his cot.
Yeah. So what did you think of that? What did you think of that match?
I think it was great.
Yeah. Did you end up talking to Dirk Jester after the fight?
No. You talked to the Zamboni.
Yeah, I talked to the Sam.
Yeah.
It's like Dirk just left. He like, no, Commander, I didn't.
It seemed like he had a lot to say during the fight. Did that seem strange to you?
Not to me.
Does he? I mean, doesn't he have a preferred? Doesn't he have a preferred victor? Doesn't he have someone that he wants to win?
Roshan is perplexed. Like, it's like, Roshan just shakes his head and is like, I'm just grateful for the help.
Oh yeah, this is terrible. I mean, I can't. I mean, that is. I can make every other thing in this happen, except for that. Like every other part of this, I can enable and underwrite.
But you can't do what Dirk Jester can do for Roshan.
Just on a headset.
Yes. And it does cut a little deep.
Oh yeah. It hurts Jerry Holkins, who is not even here in the game.
Yes.
But it hurts me in real life. So, and I say, so what do you? I mean, the ASP Chamber Bugs set up the 5v5. They were talking about for tomorrow. I don't think the ASP is going to be back on its feet by then. What do you want to bring from the remaining Black Remnant stock? What do you think would be a good match?
Roshan runs through the Rolodex in his head.
I'm like, we have to guess that if they're going to be coming in,
Is analyzing.
yeah. if they're going, my guess is that they're going to bring the mechs that they are most comfortable with.
Let's see, what
Anything we've seen them fight in,
does Roshan like?
right?
Let's see.
The Dragonfire is kind of nice
Uh,
as a survivability tactic. That's all I'm saying. Like your ability to drop shots down range is a nice combo. But even the Thanatos is just like a pugilist, just a mean piece of metal.
I think actually the Flashman might be the best choice.
Wow,
for-
it's also an awesome. It's also
mostly
an awesome model.
It's the 12-inch move that is enticing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think like Roshan runs through the Rolodex in his head. I mean, do we even have the Nova anymore?
The Nova's in. It's technically still built into the Calypso.
Oh, is that like with the
Samara as well.
Yeah, there's a couple
All right.
power cores in there attached. But the Flashman's a mean.
Yeah, so
mean
Roshan
piece of
says,
equipment.
I think the Flashman might be the best choice.
I say, well, spend some time in a simulator before we do the. Before we actually have this match.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, he is like the ball in a sport. He has no conception of what's happening.
No, he just wants to compete.
Of course, yeah. He just wants to be on the field.
He just wants to get in a mech.
Exactly. We've been batted around.
Everything else is ancillary.
Yeah. He's just being batted around by these weird men in the service of opaque goals. Well, yeah, but the rest of his team will buoy him too. Like everybody who's going to be on the field with him during that fight is going to put their best out for him. So I mean, even though these like Wunderkind are mean and nasty. I mean, I'm hoping it's mostly branding and backstage skullduggery. Because if they really, really are coming down from the big games with a bunch of tooled up hardware, I'm a little spooked just at the repair costs that they're sure to apply. I'm stressed out. Guys. I'm having a hard time. All right, but I do think that that's it. I mean, I think that we basically have what we need set up on our side. But Chamber Boggs was definitely a little more aggressive. He wasn't the lovable old coot that he was before. I wonder exactly what that conversation was like.
Does that give pause to Stavrid?
Yeah, for sure. But I do wonder
Are
what
we
that.
walking into the gaping maw?
Yeah. I mean, if I didn't know. All right. So do we have to engage in? Is there some kind of extracurricular?
Get another mission for
For Jace McGowan.
Jace.
Oh, no. Jace Midnight McGowan.
You will remember the deal that you made with Laser was that you'd make money off these VIPs.
Oh yeah.
Was the plan?
Yeah. I mean,
He proposed.
Well, but theoretically, Chamber had set it up, and then we're going to allow VIPs, but no one has figured out the VIP part of it. Okay. Well, I feel like that's an important part to set up. I feel like that's actually the thing. I understand that everybody else said something, but I feel like this involves. I mean, I don't even know who the movers and shakers are in this fucking place. Oh boy.
I mean, you can ask Chamber.
You got cold sales? You're just gonna start calling people?
You can ask Chamber.
No,
he
I'm gonna
will
have
know
to.
Exactly who's coming.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like he's over at the den, so which is, I mean, makes sense.
So Roshan immediately hops into
Puts on his hat.
Yeah, one of the Sims, and starts work with a program for the Flashman.
Nice. There's a bird there. I mean, I can't stress this enough. Anything that we describe, just assume that a bird is present, and right on the helmet. I mean, you know what I mean? Perched onto the edge, and they're flying around in tight formations. I mean, it's very exciting. They've added a lot, I think, already to the scene. So yeah, I mean, I guess I need to go to the den and try to find the right people. You know what? There is actually some people that I can discuss this with. Let's see, Blood Before All. I'm thinking about all that. I have so much great stuff written on here. You guys would not believe. Yeah. You guys would not believe how awesome this shit is. I got Hill's Vengeance.
Well, it's Chill. Rufus Chill.
Well, now it's Rufus Chill, but obviously he's going back to the powerful. Save Obama?
What?
I don't think that was it.
I don't think that was part of this interview.
I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, Save Men Obama.
Orban? I don't know. But the main thing.
What was that about?
I don't know. But the Hendersons, Harry and the Hendersons, I think that they might be interested in some tickets. And right now, I'm just thinking about all the people that I can sell tickets to.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be that my real estate partner in the zones. I mean, obviously, some of his stuff is in bombed out holes, but he's also moving high end as well. So he may know a few people that want to get in. In fact, I'll meet him over at our other facility in the zones.
Okay.
I haven't had an opportunity to make a lot of investments in that space.
No.
Because my other investment blew up. But yeah, I'd be happy to meet him there. I'm trying to remember his
Robert Robertson.
Robert. I knew it was some kind of son. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Robertson over at the other spot, just to touch base with him and see if he knows anybody who I can get on the horn for these high end tickets.
Yeah. Yeah. So you make your way to the garage. Robertson will meet you there. And he's as you make your way there and get walk in, he's already there looking around. He's like, wow. Yeah, looks like a lot's changed here, huh?
Yeah. It happens so fast. They grow up. They grow up so fast, don't they?
You're going to be making money out of this, right? That was the deal.
I mean, that's a part of it. Yeah. I mean, making money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my middle name, not legally, but it does come up a lot. So, what I would like is to talk about a piece of business of a different kind.
Okay, I'm listening. Yeah.
Well, we have a pretty high end, at least for Zolara.
Sure.
We have a pretty high end.
Yep.
Conflict. I mean, a battle for the ages, really.
Okay.
Limited ticketing. This is at the King of the Mountain.
Okay.
Limited ticketing
Stadium?
for exactly. For a truly spectacular night of mech on mech conflict. So that's 5 mechs per side.
Okay, that's great.
Right?
Love it.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a spectacle.
Yeah, hopefully we can fill this place up and start making money.
Well, I mean, this is obviously, I think we're both thinking the same thing, really. But no, I'm right now we're trying to fill seats, VIP seats at the King of the Mountain and let's just go down the roster. Have you ever heard about a team called Tiamat? Yeah, exactly. Well, they're going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be 5 of them. That's going to be some of the mechs.
Okay.
The other mechs, people you might have heard of a long time ago. I mean, honestly, like in some cases, a very long time ago. Not recent. No spring chicken. But, but obviously our Wunderkind, Roshan Cole.
Sure, that's great.
Or the tip of the spear, really.
Okay, great.
And so that's the fantasy is that we can move a few tickets for that situation. Obviously there's going to be a lot of interest among a certain clientele.
What clientele?
Well, the wealthy people.
Oh.
And then we start talking to them about our repair options. So it's
the wealthy people.
Yeah.
Who don't fight in mechs.
Well, no, but they might have mechs. They might have a mech at home.
Just hanging out.
That they want to pass down, and they want to make sure that it's in great shape before they sign them over. So for me, and obviously, there's a lot of money, I think, in the detailing too.
Sure.
Just like the waxing.
Great.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if there's anybody like that you think might be rich, just you have my contact information. Just send over a few people like that, and then I'll.
Well, I'm sure I can get people to go, but how much are the tickets for this?
A lot, as much as they'll pay, honestly.
Yeah, I could 1,000 CBOs. Yeah.
20 million per.
He spits out water that's not even in his mouth.
Per seat.
Yeah.
But I figure if we sell 1 or 2 of those, we're basically done. So, I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but we have to find that right. We got to find that perfect buyer who is super wealthy and maybe cognitively not all there. That's the combo that I think we can really make sing in a situation like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, pass a few of those names over to me.
Don't worry, I'll get somebody.
I
I bet you I can get someone.
Yeah, I mean, I like what I'm seeing. And then, I mean, don't sell against yourself. I mean, let them set the price and then raise it. All right, well, I think we're good here.
Yeah, I'll get somebody.
Yeah.
I think I could sell that.
Yeah. All right, good.
It's Tiamat. They haven't fought in a long time.
Is that true?
Well, I mean,
Maybe not as a group. Maybe not down here. I don't know.
no, it's been a while. When you don't have to fight, you don't need to.
Yeah, that's true. It's mostly about the brand deals, I think, these days.
Yeah.
Before we move on,
Creams and stuff.
we have to acknowledge Admiral Sen.
What do you say? Vanta Black Remnant?
No, the one before.
The filigree Knights of Rufus Dill.
A+ material, Admiral
Rufus
Sen.
Garlic Dill. Okay, so this is, I mean, I feel like it seems like that's a done deal, right? I mean, I feel like that's 20 million.
From one sale.
Yeah, absolutely. So then we got a,
Hold on, let me type that in here.
yeah, please, add it to the total.
Yes.
It's basically, I mean, it's going to be sent over anytime. And so then I think I'm trying to think about who else I can get on the hook for big paper.
You literally know no one here.
No. These are all jokes. I'm trying to think who.
Maybe you can call your uncle.
Well, no, because I had another one. It might take him a while to get here.
Also, you probably shouldn't call him.
No, not yet. Not at this time. All right. No, I had. No. It's the Hendersons.
Mm-hmm.
I just said they might want to come through and come back to the old haunt. See a nice match. It's a night on the town. I mean, for them, it's a night on the town, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's date night.
Mhm.
So that's 2 tickets, Kiko. Think about that.
40 million.
Yeah, at least. With dinner, 40,095,000. So think about it like that. See, because all we ever do is buy mechs and repair mechs. We don't have any real concept of how much a sea. We don't know the value of a sea bill.
No.
It's like a lot of kids today. Like for us, it's like $7.5 million. Okay, worth it. I'm gonna buy a point on my character sheet.
One of these days, that's going to come back to hurt us.
No, absolutely. And but the truth is that I bet because King of the Mountain is such a big promotion. My guess is that he has got a pretty nice roster. I'm sure that he should. I'll send him a message because I already had his contact info. And if the match is actually put together, I assume Chamber Box has communicated that to the venue.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess is that he's got the mailing list. You know what I mean? So he should activate the mailing list, activate social, and put that out there. It's top secret, obviously, but
I wonder if anyone in chat knows what a Rolodex is.
Yeah. No, I mean
Damn, that hurts.
They have no idea. Well, actually, you know what? They would.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, movies.
They're the only ones.
They're the only ones who would know what a Rolodex is.
Because if they get the rest of our jokes, then that means that they know what a Rolodex is. It's
Or like, what is a little black book?
men of a certain vintage.
We used to write people's names and their phone numbers in a book.
And it was little and black.
Had to, yeah. Also, a couple of things about this book we want to get out there. A couple pieces of description.
We all had Thomas guides in our car because there was no GPS. We had to actually read maps.
What was
to
it?
figure out where to go.
J-Mapco maps?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, here's the fucked up thing, right? The type of fight you can get into with your girlfriend. Like now, you look it up on the phone. It's like sometimes it's not 100% but most of the time you can sort of get it. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, we took the wrong road. It's only going to be an extra 10, 15 minutes.
Right.
We're going to go over here. But the kind of fight you can get over in the dark, looking at a map in a car with the overhead light on it, but they're reflective.
Right.
These are the times that try men's souls. Like that type of fight feels like a forever fight. It feels like it's over, and you're like, what if I never had this fight again? It's not fun. But yeah, I mean, my guess is that he probably has, his like high rollers, his like fun season ticket holders.
Yeah.
Here's something fun, some kind of extra bonus. So I'll put that over to him.
Okay.
Send a message to the Hendersons, of course. I mean, I think like most people, after we've sent 3 emails, we just want to go to bed, right?
Maybe you should coordinate.
Is that how it works?
Maybe you should try and coordinate with the rest of our mech warriors.
Yeah.
Who are sort of
Yeah, well, yeah.
in the diaspora
yeah,
now.
I was just going to say that they're just like wind socks.
I know.
They're just materialized sometimes. Oh, right. Ball. Absolutely. So yeah, I'll put out a message to the group and just say that it should come by the estate here in the afternoon today, so we can all get on the same page.
Okay.
Doc Larry, I had a club for my Jetta.
Did you really?
I think I still have the key.
Try getting that thing off.
Yeah.
You have the key, but not the club, probably?
Yes.
The Jetta is a very Kiko car. That just makes sense to me.
Sean, are you doing anything while...
Roshan is still in the simulator
Listen.
trying to get as much data into his brain
What are you...
about
What,
Flashman
what are you
data
watching?
with the Flashman.
What are you interacting
Oh
with?
no, he's interacting like he's
It's a dating sim.
yeah with such focused time in the blood asp. He's trying to get his legs underneath him with something that can actually move.
Yeah.
That has some mobility, unlike the blood asp. And also trying to. He's also working with evasive maneuvers because of the lack of armor and structure compared to the blood asp. So just trying to come to terms with the disparity.
You're
in
trying to
those
tune.
mechs, trying to tune.
Yeah.
Yeah. hmm So that's what Roshan is working on. Like it's obviously going to have a different some control yokes and stuff. So he's also practicing his flick of the wrist.
Well, it's probably just a lot. Also, it hasn't seen as much
Doesn't see that
time.
Really.
Yeah.
And so I think it's probably like pretty stiff,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. But he feels pretty secure that his brand new technique is gonna be utilized,
Applicable.
able to utilize
Oh, yeah.
in the
Hold on,
Flashman.
you're saying that he's using these great tricks from his new dad?
Uh huh. His forever dad.
Yeah, I was just gonna say his forever dad. He's
Damn.
they went out. They went out and they threw the ball around once.
Yes.
One time.
he offered him
Twisted.
one puff of the cigarette.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, a sip of his Lowenbrow, and now look at him.
So, as you see the crows just gathering around the simulator, and you can hear Roshan in there. You see,
Hops.
yeah, shadows forming at the entranceway, and in walks Ball, Lagrange, Jace in the already.
They're
in
doing the
shadow.
slow
Yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Franz, and they're in like a V formation, right? And like
Nice.
Ball, or he's leading the way. He's like, okay, we got a match.
Yeah. And I'll come over and tap on your shoulder inside the sim.
Powers down the simulator, takes the simulator neural helmet off. Hey, Commander.
Right. I just introduce like in the manner of a Vanna White. I just draw my arm across these our new guests.
The kid. They all look like, yeah.
Yeah.
Roshan is just
Behold. Say so.
hi.
We have.
Hey, I guess we're gonna do this, kid.
Say we got a match set up.
As you're saying that, on the last remaining holovid that's attached to
The last one that works.
yeah, that's attached to the
Simulator.
simulators. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. So we pulled those in from the old ones. These are the modified ones from the tournament.
Yep.
Yeah.
That crate has been delivered.
Yeah.
You get a message from Robert Robertson saying, "I've got a buyer. I've got a
ticket.
ticket sold."
Turn around and say, "Listen, just got some great news. I think glad to have this T crossed, obviously. Now, I'll go back and look at that later.
I'm spending a chip for it.
Not to.
That's it. Nothing. You don't know anything that happens. I'm just spending a chip for it.
Yeah, as you should. Yeah. And so, but of course, I'm feeling like $1 million. I feel great, and I say yes. We've got. No, it's Chamber set this up. It's another exhibition match. Going to show off our skills to.
Oh, great. So no balls, just looking. So
Some
no
high
worries.
rollers.
Nothing. No big deal. It's just an easy match, right? Yeah.
I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. I mean, it's 5v5. Obviously, it's our team, battle tested, tried and true.
Yeah. Great.
Eldritch,
Easy.
right here.
Easy.
You guys versus Tiamat.
What?
Yeah, I mean that's. Obviously, we're doing what we can to drive, maximum interest. So you're not worried about these. You're not worried about these dilettantes, are you?
Well, you said it was an exhibition match. I mean, now we're. This is a little bit more. What are we getting? Are we getting paid for this, or how are we doing this?
Well, yeah,
What
absolutely.
are we getting?
So yeah, I mean, of course, the back end is top of mind in Q3. So, I mean, I think that goes without saying, right? Yes, we're getting paid. Now, obviously, I'm still pulling a few levers, behind the scenes.
We've never actually gotten down to brass tacks about what
I'm working my
their
magic.
take is in all of this.
No. But the truth is, we should either that would be a whole episode where we did it.
Negotiate with each mech
Yeah.
warrior.
Well, right now, it's mostly about their relationship with Roshan. I mean, I think that a lot of them are probably here. I mean, they were fighting in Bergton. Ball just loves Roshan.
Mhm.
But a lot of the rest of them were sort of like, they had been in different parts of this structure, and this is where they were doing their stuff. And so a lot of them, I think, it's like sweat equity or something. Like, I think they just want to be a part of a rising
Sure, but
tide. Oh, no,
they
I'm not.
still got to repair their
No,
own.
I don't
or
disagree.
we have to repair them.
No. I don't disagree that it's
And if we're forming a stable,
it should be defined at some point.
Yes.
So I'm saying we should actually get an Excel spreadsheet and literally do it live and
Yeah.
plug it in.
we're gonna have Josh hook up into this laptop.
It won't be hard. But I'm saying that like do this and then also like establish a tab for tabs to fully break down with notes all of the stuff. And then keep the running, like keep the running amount, right? We probably, in order to actually do it correctly, we would have to either do it off the show or we do it on the show, which I think is, I don't think that everyone wants to look at a spreadsheet like this, but I think it would probably be a good idea to have it fully locked in, right? So, but yes, I say, listen, I think that now is the time to watch Hollows get strategies together. I'm going to leave that to you guys. I am going to make sure that I can figure out I'm gonna make the dollars make sense.
The C bills make sense.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like the C cent. So yeah. See, I'm still putting together the rest of the structure here, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys were on the same page, thinking about the same stuff, lining up the same targets.
Thank you, Will Shipley.
Oh, Will Shipley, dude, I was just thinking about you, dude. Will Shipley. I mean, you remember the Delicious Monster?
Yeah.
Like the Delicious Library. It's so crazy. All the kids on the block, they are into physical media again. Like they go to like an antique store and buy DVDs. So fucking think about that for a while. They go to the antique store and buy DVDs. They wanted to have a retro gaming sleepover, and they played the Wii.
That hurts.
They played the Wii. But I'm saying they have tons, because for them, it's like they could buy digital stuff, but a lot of the costs are crazy pants. It's way more. They can go and get 5 games or 5 movies for $5. Are you joking? Right? And it's like, if you go truly retro, like an N64, SNES, NES, they're coming after us. And we distort the prices of those things substantially. There's this middle range, which for them is actually retro, that costs nothing to buy these discs. It costs nothing. They're in a bin. That's how much media there is. No, dude, they're watching fucking DVDs at my house. And I was like, Will Shipley's still on it. I was like, Delicious Library, back in the mix. I was like, back in the mix. Well, see, I'm gonna go look all that stuff up, Will. I was very, very curious to see what you're doing, because I'm like, he's right where we left him. He's ready to reclaim a burned out world.
But he just closed.
Yes, I know.
Looks,
I know.
What a bummer.
It's like, well, listen,
Maybe it's time to,
reopen.
I would blow that thing back up.
No, the real question is like, you have something to play DVDs?
Yeah.
Yeah, PS5, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, they play
PlayStation DVD.
They play DVDs on the 360
Yeah.
in the living room. Right? They play DVDs on the 360 in the living room.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh, God, man. Okay, so that's the back end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah,
Lame.
sons of bitches. Anyway.
Thanks for the subs, though. That was awesome
super awesome. I'll see what you're up to these days. But yes, and so I'm gonna go back, because I mean I got the dopamine hit from the email about the buyer. Oh, but I didn't actually look at it,
right?
Because I was in a meeting. I was doing the stand-up. So now I'm gonna go back, and obviously buoyed by the energy and fun of a sale I didn't even have to make. I'm just going to open up the message and see what we're talking about.
Yeah, he says, I've got a buyer, 17 mil, wishes to remain anonymous.
Anonymous. And I'm like, all right. Like, 17 million. I'm like, okay. Probably fine. He's just like seeing this.
That more than doubles our current.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's like, I don't know who this guy knows. Somebody, or somebody knows him, or somebody's using him as a cat's paw to get to me.
As you're doing that, you also you get a message from the Heraldsons.
Well, because and the reason why, it's because this stuff is sitting right at the top of the inbox. That's because my philosophy for messaging is inbox 0. So.
This is like this. There can be nothing more false than that exact statement that Stavron would be inbox 0.
No, his position is inbox who? I don't know her. Anyway, yeah. So the Hendersons are in there.
Yes, and it says Stavron, we'd love to attend.
Well, they're probably on some kind of a cruise.
But unfortunately, we were told that there were no seats left, and we couldn't gain admission.
Well, I say, listen, I can probably listen. I'll talk to them because our stable is in this promotion. I mean, do you want me to see if I can? I say, listen, I'm just gonna obviously
all this down?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, obviously,
Special
there's-
guests.
Yeah, I was like, obviously, there's no, you don't have to take me up on the offer, but it's just right across the street. Let me at least go see if I can get you guys set up on something, and then I'll just send that off, and then literally it is across the street, as I recall, or damn near. It's in the same neighborhood, and so yeah, I'll pass the. I mean, it looks like a model kit essentially of a blood asp. Just snipped off the sprue and put in a pile.
There's still nubs,
gray plastic.
exposed nubs.
Yeah. There's no undergating on this. A lot of nasty sprue bits coming out. So I'm gonna head over and talk to the because I mean I was surprised to learn that there was no.
Yeah, and as you're making your way over, you enter into the King of the Mountain arena. Robert Robertson is there. He's like, "Hey,
Oh yeah,
how great is that? We have a buyer."
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I see. I have to be honest with you.
Listen, I know people. It's fine. You don't. No need to thank me, but we're getting 17 mil for this.
No. I was gonna say like.
I mean, you can thank me with money, but no need to thank me.
Well, yeah. But and I say like, how hooked up are you?
I mean,
Is real estate? Is that even what you do?
Yes, but I mean, I know people. When people are buying buildings, you know people.
We got a raid from Alexander Kochia.
Oh wow, that's super nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Card game techniques. So when it comes to, I say so. I mean, what are we talking about here? I mean, I tried to. I mean, the Hendersons.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get them. Slotted here. Into the VIP context, and they weren't able to.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, that the buyer wanted exclusivity. They want to be the sole person watching this match. I mean, for 17 mil, I wasn't going to say no.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. See, well, and also it's like for me, it's like, well, if you can get 17 million for one guy, I mean, every one of those seats is 17 million you're just throwing away, right?
Chip.
Oh, Chip. All right.
Robertson sold Stavron's seat.
Like I can't go? That is so weird.
Jesus.
Okay, well,
And I mean,
no,
technically,
and I'm like,
he is
well,
the only person that's allowed in the arena to watch.
Well, no, for
Or this
sure to
person.
watch. Oh no,
Sorry,
so-
excuse me. This person is the only person allowed in the arena to watch.
Oh
And he-
yeah, so it's basically. I mean, I can already picture it. It makes perfect sense. So he's gonna be there, and then probably Dirk and I.
No, Dirk's not coming. You're not coming. Literally, this person. Excuse me, is the only person that can be in the arena.
But I.
Aside from the Mechwarrior, the jocks.
But I'm one of the. I mean, I'm one of the.
So this person bought out all
Yeah.
of the seats.
Yes,
He
exactly.
bought out the arena.
Yeah. Oh no. I know exactly what you did. Don't worry. I know. I know that you're very crafty. That came across. What's terrible is that you did that, and now he gets it again. So this is only. It's like this is going to be the only time I'm even allowed in here for the next little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a scenario where I come in like as a janitor
And it's like you're outside the arena just like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna start to pant like a hot cat. So this whole thing, it's like it happened and it was good news, and now it's the worst possible news. I can't watch it at all. But even Dirk can't watch it. So is there someone over Dirk that's a part of that system? Or is it just, this is just like some kind of a private, this is just some kind of a private kink? This is just some weird, God, is he just gonna watch this and then he's gonna like choose mech warriors like he was like an omakase type thing? He's just gonna select whatever tasty bits he wants out of these. Oh my God, this is as weird as shit.
I mean, he's just a spectator.
When I say Robertson,
Tavern, what are you worried about?
yeah, okay, so he. I'm not mad. I can't stress that enough. Just like steadies himself on a pylon. I mean, obviously this is the best possible news. You've done so much in such a short period of time. All I'm saying is that, like, I'm just, in my mind, I'm trying to think about the sort of person who would make an impulse purchase like this. And I'm just trying to think if that person could possibly be anyone I want anywhere near anyone I know. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm thinking about. That's just what I was thinking about. Top of my head, that's what it. That's what I was thinking about.
You got one, massive fan who just wants the arena to themselves. I mean, they're paying. What's so weird about that?
No, I mean listen, it doesn't. I'm not surprised that there exists in this world a person who is not only a pervert but wealthy. That's not surprising to me
I don't
at
know
all.
what's perverted about this.
I'm just trying to figure out the dark ley lines that must lay beneath
being a super fan. I don't know. This isn't.
Is he going to have pants on? Like, I don't.
Probably.
Yeah, but you don't know, and that's the X factor.
I would think, like, just table talk here. I would think that, like, if Tiamat's coming out of mothballs, this planet's filled with high rollers.
Oh, no, exactly. No, I'm not that surprised.
Right.
No, Jerry is not surprised.
Right.
I just think it's funny.
Yes, it's just like
The main thing is that
I'm like coming from like Chagos, like that doesn't happen there. It certainly doesn't happen in Bergton. Like we're sort of in the mid tier, so we're being more exposed to the real weirdos on
exactly.
Solaris.
Well, yeah, and then also it's like the expectation, I think, well, you know how it is. It's like people will put in for like Super Bowl tickets at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Right? It's probably very, very much the same thing here.
Yeah.
I mean, you would expect that you'd have to see them at the actual end of the brick road that we're trying to go on.
Right. I just think it's really fascinating.
No, I think so too. I think so.
But Stav would still be completely weirded out by it.
Yeah, for sure. But also,
because this is the first real taste of the weirdos.
Yeah, but also the fact that he can't observe it. That's
no.
Because to think of it like this, because the whole time, especially after that last game, he spends all day thinking about what he would be saying on that microphone to Roshan, where Dirk Jester is like, yeah, just give it a little twist. I'm like, yeah, just give it a twist, but like a double, like really crank it. Like he's thinking, well, this time I'm gonna equip myself, as the proper mentor.
I'm gonna assert my dadness.
Yeah, I'm just gonna repeat what this other man said louder. And that's going to be like being a father in some ways.
But instead, now you don't even get to be involved
At all.
It's just a great run of luck for Stav here.
It's amazing. I genuinely think that's a great twist. Just rented the whole place out. Yeah, that's one for the book for sure. All right. Well, like I say, so since this is the last time I'm gonna be able to be in here,
The mountain.
yeah, I'm gonna have to like put a little note in the cockpit, I guess. Do your best, honey. Like, I need to contribute. You know, which I guess I am. Okay, well. Say, well, Robert, I mean, you've done it again.
I know.
It's absolutely excellent.
It is.
Here, they wrote me earlier, and they said it was okay if you told me who it was.
Yeah, I don't think that's the thing. Sorry.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's the best part is that, like, even in the message, they were like, I can't tell you who I am. That's weird. But Robert Robertson could tell you because he knows.
If you want to make a roll for this, you're more than welcome to.
But it's not going to work. This negotiation. 2d6 plus 3, baby. 13? What do you got? What, a measly 16?
Impenetrable.
Yeah. Indefatigable.
I don't think that's a thing. Listen, I'll believe a lot, but
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, I'll show you the mail when I'll forward it to you.
if you do, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go back. Get it for you. Anyway, I'm close. Look, so yeah, obviously, you know, you have all my financial info, so just
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just saying in case you need it.
Okay.
All right, well, and with that, you know, I bid you adieu, I guess. Bid the whole place adieu. See you later, old girl.
Hardly knew you.
Take a few steps back. Such what is this walk? Just walk out to the front. Open the door.
Just completely annihilated.
Just destroy.
yes.
Cast out.
Completely defeated. Literally cast out.
On every access. Exile.
Exile.
On every access. Utterly destroyed. Pulverized.
Do you still have on the kilt?
No. That would never have happened.
Yeah.
If I had the kilt on, that would never have happened. Never have happened if I had my kilt. They're lucky I didn't have my kilt on. So yeah, I mean, now the only place. Oh no! Now the only place that I can have any effect on this at all is back at the estate. Now that all 5 of them are there, which I assume that they've already begun to talk strategy.
Oh no, there's like a whiteboard.
Oh no!
Yeah. You walk back in on them having their own meeting without you.
Yeah, of course. But it's okay though. I'm gonna stand by the board and I'm gonna nod when people say things. And then if it's like
It's a lot of X's and O's.
yeah. It's like
Arrows
I don't know what it is at all. It looks like a cryptographic key. Like I'm looking it's just a bunch of symbols. I'm like probably. So then I'll definitely get a pen. And if somebody is like, obviously if we see something like this, we're gonna go left from this. I'm like, let's break out of some of these tired old habits. What if we were right?
What?
And it's like I gotta draw the arrow, and it's like going over here, but it's like too close to the edge, so I like turn the whiteboard over.
Rashawn, visibly frustrated, and immediately erases it.
All right, well, Yeah. We don't obviously.
You've broken the cadence.
Well, yeah, but obviously, yeah. I was like, that's a good idea because we don't want them seeing this on the board. We don't want them seeing what we're really planning. So I'll put that back in there. Just put that pen back in there. Lift the cap off.
Rashawn is like actually ignores you.
Oh no, it's not good. It's not good. It's super bad, actually. It's genuinely bad. Genuinely bad news. Yeah, so I'll sit back over by the fountain that has the Pouncer statue, slowly being reclaimed by algae. Now frog eggs beginning to cluster in the brackish water.
Okay. And you see the mechs, they're all getting loaded onto transport to get sent over as you're wallowing.
Oh, yeah. It's all happening around. Like I'm watching this over here.
Mm-hmm.
The platforms are having mechs loaded up on them.
Mm-hmm. They're still in their planning meeting, and Chamber walks in. He's like, "Whoa, I set up this thing, and now I can't even go to the match.
Listen,
what did you do?"
I think that we're both very sad about it. Chamber, I think we both have a lot of problems, and are your problems more important than my problems? Who can say? It seems rude to even ask, but yeah. Some kind of a high roller, high bidder, eyes wide shut type guy. He wants to watch the whole thing solo, I assume.
Yeah, but why can't we go in? We're not
exactly.
We're not the crowd. What happened?
I mean, I agree. I don't think he's going to have a stitch on him. I think he's going to watch the whole thing in his birthday suit. We're dealing with some kind of blood sorcerer. I'm genuinely worried about the team. I don't want them falling to fell magics. I'm gonna reach down into the muck, pull a bottle out. It's been cooled there in the stream. Uncork it and say, okay, so I used a vendor to sell tickets, and he sold ticket.
Is the 17 mil like beyond what
It's insane.
Beyond what?
No, it'd probably be even, but there's different people. There's different level of takes in the arena, right?
Got it. Mm-hmm.
You run an arena, maybe the ticket, you get about 20 mil for all the tickets, but then you got to pay your employees, you got to pay, you're getting 20% of that 17 mil at the end of the day.
Well, and I think that
after everything's said and done.
Right.
No, for sure. And I think that one of the
Plus
things.
you're doing business, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, like, is it worth it for the mountain to sell one ticket at that amount?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to pick up after 20,000 people.
No.
Yep.
And
Garbage alone.
and the concern for me, the major
Plastics,
concern,
Kiko, plastics.
yeah,
God.
But the major concern for me,
The next Black Remnant is just going to be all about managing an arena.
I'm in. It's going to be the
Arena simulator.
the real costs. But no. For me, it's like, yeah, you sell the $17 million ticket, but it's like, you're going to be losing out on concessions.
A lot. 100%.
That was a joke. That was just a dumb joke for Kiko. Obviously, you're not going to be selling as much popcorn, under those circumstances.
I mean, it's like, but like, if you sell one ticket, it's like a built-in gratuity, like that's already factored in. So.
Oh yeah. It's even worse. God, we're losing money. He gets all the popcorn he wants. Fuck this guy. I say, look, I'm doing the best I can for you, buddy. To me, if I was looking at this and I was Chamber Boggs, God willing, if I were Chamber Boggs one day.
This is like big for Chamber Boggs because this is a chapter that that's going to be missing.
In some ways, this is also a bizarre turn. I know that I would like this in the book. I mean, well-read conspiracy, I assume. I would love to see this as just like it's a blacked out thing, or it's like a redacted chapter. And I say, listen, I think that there's a lot of interest here. I mean, I would just start doing my research right now on who this person might be, and thank our lucky stars that we have, clientele. We've developed a name for ourselves, in a challenging industry.
I'm going to do something.
You, Eric Benson, or Chamber Box? Okay.
No, it's like,
I was sure. I was like,
he throws in a chip because Eric needs to do something.
Yeah, I need to fight. I'm hungry as hell.
I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I go potty so bad.
Listen, you can never tell anybody about this.
I wouldn't.
We're going to go to the den.
You and me?
Yes.
Deal. Say no more.
I am going to make a call. We are going to get a private holovid in my booth. And I think that call will allow us to view the match.
Oh, God, I bet. Okay, is there a curtain that we don't know about? Like at the booth? Like, is there actually a privacy curtain?
No,
that we've never seen before?
No.
Oh.
There's just not, though he's just saying he's going to have this all
It's
set
going
up.
to be facing this way.
Yeah.
So it's just, I'd
Well,
say,
I mean, yeah. Oh, you mean is there a
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm just wondering, like, is there a level at which
Yep.
the big deals get made?
Yeah,
and
sure.
the-
Yeah, absolutely.
curtain-
Chamber Boggs has his own champagne room.
Yeah, essentially, right? Chamber Boggs. So,
He describes how you could make it a private affair.
God, so should we, because they're loading this stuff up, and he's just had this conversation with me, like, from a camera perspective, do we move right from that into the booth?
Sure. And the booth is it's as normal.
Well, we've been
booth,
there many times, yeah.
but it's this velvet curtain unfolds back,
Yeah.
and the actual table just extends further into the desk, right?
Wow.
But there is a holovid.
Yeah,
and then
we have our own like private projector.
Yep. And as you both get to sit down, the curtain then moves automatically back to cover you up. And
So does he? No, is this under? Does he have these controls?
no,
Okay.
yeah, and the vid is actually already running, and it's of the arena, and you can see the mechs starting to take the field.
Yeah.
Kiko, do you want to place your mechs? Roshan?
God, who is it? But no, Sen, I definitely think there's something there. I definitely think that because we have to figure out all the contracts in a final way, establish them all together in the document. And then once we have things like that, we can also move in, we can do our King of the Mountain management stuff off of some of those tools.
So, Stavron, what you notice as Tiamat is taking the field, that normally where a green Mad Cat would be for Laser Von Beam, there is a white Marauder instead.
Interesting. But it is really nasty. I love these things.
And you can sit up 2 inches away from the board edge.
For everyone
Inclusive?
who is still with us, we are now entering the Battletech Alpha Strike phase of the presentation.
Already in session. I was obsessed with this black and brass scheme with the blue highlights. That's very much an era.
So you see the colors of Tiamat, the red, the blue, the white, the black, but no green.
This is the only one. That's the only one I was missing. There we go. We got our Warhawk. Yeah, there's a lot of nasty metal over here. Filthy stuff.
Now, laser is in the. Riptide is in the Archer. Valkyrie is in the Atlas. Lightning is in the Warhawk. Lance Cannon is in the Stone Rhino. And Laser's in the Marauder.
Gotcha. So he's right here in this. If he's in the Marauder, he's not going to let anybody be away from this. He's going to be as close to the center as possible. In fact, he's going to make everybody else take a couple steps back for no reason.
Jesus.
I really do like that. That the white and metal color scheme with the coppers. That really, really delivers joy. That is odd, though. The color scheme. I'm just saying you could read things into the color scheme if you wanted.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You just figure that. Well, you as laser now. You couldn't get your green Mad Cat.
I couldn't get turnaround.
Much like there's no blood asp on the top.
No, exactly right. In the same way that, like, if we were maybe closer to home, it's a situation where he's got like 3 of them, right? And they're all like dialed in, ready to go exactly the way he likes it, but not in this case. Oh, the Black Remnant, the Black Remnant box. The paint job we have for those, that's actually like the studio one, is so crazy.
Yeah.
It is so good. I have an obsession with digital camo anyway. I always get super excited when I see it. Like on a car you're not supposed to take pictures of.
Yeah.
Warship. All right, now Tiamat is shooting on what? What's their base gunnery?
Everybody except
days?
for Riptide is a 1.
So Rashawn is totally locked in.
Yeah,
like he
Riptide's a
doesn't.
2.
Yeah,
Rashawn does not see like the arena as a whole. He only sees the field.
yeah. Well, and inside this mech that he's been simulating, but it's really his first time out.
But is LVB
Laser von Beam.
weirded out by the empty stands?
Well, because they weren't full last time either.
But this is completely empty.
Well, yeah, now it's pretty spooky. I
This
wonder.
is the whole deal and concocted to get MVPs in.
Yeah, it's. Oh well, yeah. I mean, I think. Listen, now I understand what you're saying. Just as a character,
He
moment,
was a part of the scheme.
As a character moment, if him coming out of the bays, and
These are seasoned, like top tier.
no, these are
competitors.
F1. These are F1.
They know about the crowds. They can read the crowds. They can play the crowds. There's no crowd.
Yeah. These are like these F1 kids, right? Like a big part of it is the stands.
Being aware of the crowd is a big part of being an arena.
But it's also a big part of why they do it.
Yes.
Like that's their motivation, right? And so, to have him come out, I definitely think that would be a great moment for LVB to roll out from the big doors and then do his classic like tilt and preen for the stands.
Laser, you see nobody in the stands.
Yeah, just zero.
None. Not even a single person.
Yeah. So so now he feels manipulated and abused, and he was already mad from before. And he almost certainly feels like, I mean, because Stavron said to put this together, but he doesn't know which part of it was Chamber Boggs.
He doesn't know who's responsible for this.
No, exactly. He doesn't. Now he just thinks that he fell from a trap into a different trap.
Yes. No,
this was like the frying pan.
No, this was his.
The frying pan of the fire.
This was his opportunity to make good in the eyes of Dirk Jester in front of all these VIPs, and now there's nothing.
Exactly. But my suspicion is that it might not be a negative for his performance. I think we might see a different LVB. We'll see. We'll see.
And to win this match, it's the last mech standing up on the top of this building.
Oh, so after a certain amount of time?
No, it's just the last mech standing.
Oh, but they have to be up here?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So there's going to be some climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look and see which J's we have here. Yeah, the one that actually has the jump capability is the most shocking one, in my opinion. The Stone Rhino's got some hip hops.
Does it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
That config, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That Stone Rhino is a beast.
Dude, just imagine how strong that shit has to be to move this up into the air. Okay, so that's a priority defense target.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be putting his long range stuff to work, and luckily his long range stuff that's on par with the Dragonfire. Like it's a mean.
No, that is an amazing.
It's a mean piece of artillery for sure. Okay. So yeah, I mean, is it initiative or is it?
It's initiative.
Here we go. Okay, well that's
Whoa!
sucks. You got an 11 and I got a 5.
Roshan has won the initiative. You move first.
The psychological game.
Like it all.
Okay. Yeah, our average movement is not amazing. Okay. Ground movement. Okay, because that means you add my TMM in the Sator system. Okay? You know this. You understand this. Josh asks if they're down with LVB.
Well, you know me.
I mean, you know that obviously we're in.
We've had a lot of experience with the Marauder. What is the
Well, yeah.
how many shots?
The Bounty Hunter too. I mean,
at long range. What is the shots?
how many?
Yeah.
How mean is it?
6.
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry. My bad.
3.
3.
Okay. I was gonna say what the F.
You get in your car and go home.
I know.
Yeah, I dropped 6 dice all the way across the table. What of it?
I mean, I'm not saying that there's not another mech that doesn't do that.
What's your problem?
All right. Let's see here. Highlander with Franklin Lagrange
Yep.
is going
Nope.
to.
Franz is in the Highlander.
Oh, Franz is in the
Lagrange-
Highlander?
Lagrange
Oh,
is
yeah,
in the
Lagrange in the Supernova. That's right.
Yep.
So, Franz.
Yeah, it's a funny battlefield we have today. Nobody's here. Why are we doing this? I thought we were making money.
He loves the crowds.
Yeah. I want to sing with my bullets.
Rashawn responds, tighten up.
Yeah, very tight, sir.
Interesting response. So Franz is going to. Sprinting is not a great idea because it's not going to put him in a decent spot because sprinting is movement plus
It's 1.5.
half.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only 9 inches, which is not great. So Franklin is just gonna pop over here.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, I mean, obviously we're not on the same team, but ultimately that's what I decided with Laser Von Beam.
Who's next?
Yep. I need. When we come back and do this, because my guess is we're not going to be able to complete 5v5 today.
No.
I'm going to put notes down on here.
Who the
So-
pilots are?
Oh, sure. I
Yes,
can do that
exactly.
for you.
So LVB.
Yep. I'll do that.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, because these are
Yeah.
dry erase. Like this is the key innovation of Alpha Strike. The dry erase cards. Thank you. Yes, we can just literally write on them. See, I'm back from that War Machine.
Mm-hmm.
Riptide. Valkyrie Rain. Lance Cannon. They're the best. We should talk to him about doing a really dumb box. All right. It's like it was already pretty dumb. So, LVB is going to prioritize. LVB tells Lance Cannon to hide out for the what he calls the Kingmaker maneuver. But Lance Cannon is an asshole and pivots out, unwilling to give up early targets. Already there's some tension in the ranks.
Next is going to be the Supernova with Franklin Lagrange. And
Lagrange. Yeah.
we're just going to do a little move here. Ground move.
Valkyrie, ever the dutiful lieutenant, is going to move and shift around to offer up the frame of the Atlas as defense for the Stone Rhino.
Interesting. Next is going to be Roshan.
Yeah, pulling the trigger.
Let's see if we can. Man, that's a lot of range.
But what a juicy prize. Gonna leverage these one gunnery numbers wherever possible.
Roshan has a
Bone to pick with you, sir.
18-inch sprint.
Yowza. I really love that. Anytime I've had a chance to mess around with that Flashman, I think it has a really neat set of stats. I mean, like everything in that box, it was considered to within an inch of its life. Every one of the variants, the custom pieces.
Spent a lot of time.
Oh my gosh. Just running through our fantasies. Also reading forums, trying to figure out what people were craving.
Also, you could probably get it at Unplugged this weekend.
Oh,
I bet.
if you go there first day,
Yeah.
Lightning to Foudra, competing for LVB's affections.
Godowin, share us your painted black remnant force.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You are up, Roshan.
Let's see. Who popped up next?
Lightning to Foudra
Lightning.
is shoulder to shoulder
Okay.
with LVB.
We're going to do a ground move with the ball
Ball.
and his direwolf.
Just a mechanical growl.
I'm going to need an Eric
Wait,
question
you want a
here.
beam?
Like, what is the Marauder going to have a line of sight through this thing? Because it's kind of weird, obscure.
Let me see.
Yeah, take a look.
Like if you move. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah,
It's weird,
eye
right?
out.
I got one.
It's a pretty cinematic shot.
He will have line of sight anywhere. Like if you're over here, you'll get some protection. But he has a straight shot through that
Okay.
all the way back. He can see. He basically has a clear shot at those two mechs where they are now.
Any place the sun touches.
Yes, except there, Simba.
We've all had the fantasy, Cranston.
How about now? The Marauder.
Oh,
Take a look.
you will have. Oh, this is an interesting one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I think like from where
the height?
no, it's like the arc of the corner of
Yeah.
the building. I think you'll have cover for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have cover.
Intervene.
He can still see he can from over there where you put your eye.
Yeah.
You can see it's like a diagonal this way.
Oh,
right?
okay. Interesting.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's actually really
it's
cool.
a pretty cinematic. Yeah, it's clearly Ball trying to take shots,
Yeah, exactly.
which is his job, right? He's the enforcer of that team. All right, the archer.
Yeah, you'll get cover from that.
Yeah. So Riptide, the youngest
Of all tides.
in the band, comes around the edge.
And Jace with his 49-inch movement.
Uh huh. Quite a bit.
Jace McGowan erupts into a cloud of steel bats.
The Daywalker. Let's see. Can you sprint with a jump?
No.
Okay.
I mean, actually, I don't know. It's a good question.
Can you?
Let's say you can.
All right. Then that's a.
I mean, you're forgoing your shit.
So that's 18 plus 9.
You're just putting up front, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what?
27-inch jump.
27.
I think that's probably not.
Well, I mean, other. Here's the thing. He has a 12-inch move, right?
Right.
So it's not. No, it's not. Yeah. It was. Yeah. I mean, even at 12, it's still an 18-inch move.
Right.
So.
But is a 27-inch
That's the
jump?
question.
I'm sure someone in chat will be able to
Yeah, I don't think we've ever
clarify that.
I don't think you can do it because it's sprinting, right?
Yeah.
Sprinting may be ground movement.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I bet when push comes to shove,
I think sprinting is ground.
sprinting means ground movement token flipped.
Sprint is ground only. Thank you,
Thank you.
Cranston.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
But it's still a lot of movement.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've ever had that question.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, but I mean, that's where it gets wild. I mean,
Any ground unit may move sprint.
yeah, the sophistication in Alpha Strike comes from how rules combine, and and especially at the advanced level, they come from really wild keywords.
It's going to be out of line of sight if he pops in right here.
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
All right. And he, let's see. Jace is going to do
I'll do the end run.
a jump here.
Okay. Cool. So, Stavron, back
Yeah.
at the den, you're sitting next to Chamber, and can you believe this? This is amazing. Look at these two. I've been wanting to see this fight for months now.
Yeah, this is the combo. This is what he's been
And,
pushing
and he's
for,
just pouring
right?
them back. You know?
Yeah.
It's amazing. And he's like, this is going to be great. It's going to be great.
So is he acting weird,
No, he's just,
Chamber, or is he?
it's great.
This is fun. This is fun,
Yeah.
Chamber.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Earlier
Look,
he was stressed out this afternoon.
Yeah. Come on, aren't you? Get into this, man. When do you get to see this? And he's just pointing to the hollow of it.
Yeah. Well, you know, the truth is, if I was there, it wouldn't be as cool as these drone shots. You know what I mean? I'll relax. You know, I'll make a request for a picture.
Yeah. He's like, no, don't worry. I'll go get it. And he slides the velvet and closes it back up.
Here, I'll scoop myself over. I'll scooch in the circular booth, just so that it basically the hollow projection just takes up my full
Okay. And as
sensorium.
you get, scooch and get to your new seat, the curtain opens up again, and you feel people moving into the booth. And they now surround you. There are 6 men that are now surrounding you on each side of the horseshoe of this booth. They're basically taking up the table. The left side of you is open, but then even that you feel a shoulder
Contact.
Like
someone behind?
No, just
Oh.
sitting directly next to you.
Yeah.
And you look over and it's Hannah. What are you doing?
I couldn't possibly know.
What
she
is
meant.
this?
What's
What are you doing on this planet? You're supposed to be running a mercenary outfit. What are you doing?
Well, I understand that everyone has big opinions on what I should be doing at every second of the day.
Is this Stavron's breaking?
Yeah. I understand that people have opinions about what I do and who I am and who I'm doing it for. I just have a different opinion.
No, you don't have a different opinion. You're going to run that company.
Maybe this is what the company looks like now.
No, it's not. You're going to run the company the way it was meant to be run. It's a mercenary outfit, not whatever this is.
I'm going to try to leave.
You can't. Just not even. I mean, we can roll dice. It's not going to happen.
I see.
There's just too many.
Yeah, there's too many.
Too much muscle.
Do they have any odd? Is there anything unifying about them at all?
Yeah, they're all in the same jumpsuit.
I say I'm going to need.
You are what? You're gonna need what?
In order to get back, in order to get back, upside. It's going to take a lot of. It's going to take a lot of resources, Mom.
No, it's not. You're gonna do what you're told.
I'm saying I don't have.
You're gonna do what you're told. Why do you think I blew up your building? And we're done.
No, not Hannah. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Well, listen.
And that's scene.
If you would like to mourn Stavron's ill-fated attempt and at Personal Agency with me. At PAX Unplugged, I mean, I'm sure that Eric and I can be found readily at the Cirque Bar, drowning our sorrows. But
We
yeah,
have a special guest next.
listen, we know her. If she lives close, we can get a hold of her if we want to. But
The actual Hannah.
yes, exactly right. Now, of course, because we have Unplugged coming up this weekend, we will not be able to see you next Tuesday, but we can see you next Tuesday, which I think is pronounced the same way. It's close. At any rate, it's close. But yes, obviously, definitely stop by the Catalyst booth and see if they have some of our Black Remnant packs, which are very, very nice. But of course, keep in mind that you can have this same type of fun with your friends playing an infinite roguelite war game campaign with the Alpha Strike book and the Mechwarrior Destiny book.
All integrated. There's no house rules.
No
to
house
make
rules.
These work together.
No, exactly.
All meant to be played together.
And obviously, hit me up on Blue Sky or Twitter if you want to talk about some collab stuff, if you want to put some Black Remnant stuff in your campaign as an opponent or as an ally if you're crazy. We can definitely do that too. Hey, Hidowin, is Aces out at Unplugged?
At Unplugged, it launches there, yeah.
Okay, well, those are good. The Linvander guys, those are good friends of ours. That is an amazing system. I mean, that kid they have over there is like the last word in automating war games, in my opinion. Got to start doing essentially custom mods and shit. It was crazy stuff. But yes, Aces would be a great way for you to take the campaign that you're doing at home and make it fully co-op. Just completely automate all enemy bots, right? Anyway, it's a very, very good time to be playing Battletech. Thanks so much for this up. Now, until next time, we'll see you next Tuesday. Goodbye.